Hey guys, welcome back to the Cult Classic Kids Show, and today I'm just making a quick video, because I'm absolutely astounded at how fucking stupid Warner Brothers is, but let's just try and keep it short and sweet. This article's from Bounding Into Comics, shout out to Spencer. New report stating that Ezra Miller worked on additional photography for The Flash following numerous arrests and grooming accusations. Yes, despite all these insane accusations that seem to have a lot of merit behind them, Warner Brothers still met up with Ezra Miller, potentially like hiding a suspect. That's crazy, man. This is fucking nuts. Warner Brothers, man, they are such a garbage company on this front. Like, honestly, they deserve the book thrown at them in some instances, but despite having, at the time, already faced a string of arrests, underage grooming accusations, and a search by the law enforcement in order to serve them a protective order, a new report has revealed that the Flash star Ezra Miller has been spending parts of the summer shooting additional photography for the upcoming DC film. After all this shit, dude gets accused of grooming fucking children. You're still going to literally meet up with him all in on this Flash film. I'll be shocked if they cancel this film at this point. Like, how much worse can it possibly get than this point? To me, they're just all in at this point, and it's disgusting. According to an August 9th report from The Hollywood Reporter, Miller was taking part in regularly scheduled film shoots until at least the actor's August 7th arrest on charges of felony burglary. Literally up until a few days ago. It's almost like a game when it comes to this dude. Meanwhile, this dude is like a fucking cultist weirdo who's probably diddled fucking underage kids. Like, he's disgusting. Like, every time I see his face, I just want to punch him in his fucked up face. As details in a recent press release from the Vermont State Police, Miller has been charged with felony burglary over an incident which took place earlier this year on May 1st. At approximately 5:55 p.m., the Vermont State Police were notified of a burglary complaint at a residence belonging to victim Isaac B. Wanneker on Country Road in the town of Stamford, Vermont, wrote the VSP. The initial findings indicated that several bottles of alcohol were taken from within the residence while the homeowners were not present, they added. As a result of an investigation that included surveillance videos and statements, probable cause was found to charge Ezra M. Miller with the offense of felony burglary into an unoccupied dwelling. Ultimately, said authorities, Miller was located on August 7th at approximately 11:23 p.m. and issued a citation to appear in Vermont Superior Court, Bennington Criminal Division on September 26th at 8:15 a.m. for arraignment on the burglary charge. Let's be real now. If it was me, you, any average Joe, like, with all the shit Ezra Miller has done, like, if it was us, we'd be in fucking jail. But since it's this dude that literally has all this fucking pull, it's like, oh, well, it's no big deal. The police are looking for him. They're not really trying to go all out and find him. But if it was any of us, like, it would be a serious situation. It goes to show, man, like we are second-class citizens in our own fucking country. And especially since this dude likes to he uses the alphabet gang as his means of protection, social politically. Like, fuck you. The trade news outlet also noted that the Scarlet Speedster solo outing has been testing well among audiences, even despite its star's numerous controversies. Yo, it's all about the fucking money. They aren't gonna let this movie go. This dude could literally all out murder somebody, and it probably still be a go for the movie. Like, at this point, I'm convinced. I'm convinced. Following Miller's aforementioned felony charge, THR revealed in a follow-up piece that, as per a source, Warner Brothers Discovery now allegedly found themselves weighing 3 distant options regarding how to move forward with the film. At this point, you might as well just go all in. Like, you've been meeting with this dude, despite all the crazy ass shit that he's been accused of. A lot of it seems to have a lot of merit. Might as well just go all the way. I mean, you're already proven that you're pretty much a piece of shit company anyway, in regards to how you handled this. In the most hopeful scenario, Miller would seek professional help, explain his recent behavior in a later interview, and have a limited presence on potential press tours, thus allowing WBD to more favorably release the film to theaters. Nobody's gonna forget this. Like, nobody's gonna forget how much of a piece of fucking garbage this dude is. Barring any improvement or further deteriorations to the situation, the second option would see WBD keep their head forward and release The Flash in theaters and pull back their association with the actor, keeping Miller off the press tours and recasting the role of the fastest man alive. However, should things get worse, WBD would be left with no choice but to scrap the film altogether, as Miller appears in far too much of the film and portrays too many of its characters, at least 2 versions of Barry Allen, according to preview material, to reshoot it with someone else. Let's put this into perspective. This dude has been accused of some insane shit. Fucking grooming underage children, fucking kidnapping, all sorts of stuff, man. Burglary, stealing, the whole 9 yards, like, all sorts of shit. But they still are licking this dude's balls, Warner Brothers. Meanwhile, with people like Johnny Depp or Henry Cavill, they wrote off Johnny Depp immediately, just on a basic ass accusation, and come to find out it's Amber Heard who's the true monster in that given situation. And they were basically all behind Amber Heard up until recently, due to how the court situation went for her. But yeah, they wrote off Johnny Depp immediately. Henry Cavill didn't even do anything bad. He just basically is knowledgeable on the characters that he plays, and that seemed to be enough for Warner Brothers to say fuck this dude and just be totally not interested. But yeah, this guy, Ezra Miller, can do no wrong. You know, Alphabet Gang. Alphabet Gang, they can't do no wrong. And the only direct mention of the film made by newly emerging entity CEO since Miller's wild ride began, WBD head David Zaslav, confirmed investors during the company's recent Q2 2022 quarterly earnings called that we have some great DC films coming up: Black Adam, Shazam, and Flash. And we're working on all of those. We're very excited about them, he added. So The Flash is currently on track for a June 23rd, 2023 release. Yeah, they're going to go all in on it at this point. I'm convinced. I mean, you know, they've come so far with this dude, and they're unwilling to they have to release this film. This film is tied to the very future of the DCEU, and I think it's quite frankly disgusting, especially given how they treated other actors in the past that have done far less, if nothing at all. Like I said, the way they treated Henry Cavill, absolutely distasteful as fuck, and they should be absolutely ashamed of themselves. Now I'm hearing that Warner Brothers is groveling and literally just trying to, essentially, the old guard got pushed out, and now new guard, I hear, might be trying to cast Henry Cavill again to play Superman, because really, he was a good Superman, despite the films he was in not being necessarily up to par, in my opinion. But yeah, Warner Brothers just continues to fuck up, and I'm pretty much disgusted at this point when it comes to this dude Ezra Miller and this fucking movie. Like, if you're about the things that Warner Brothers virtue signals about, then how about you just do the right thing here when it comes to Ezra Miller? At this point, I think that it's disgusting, distasteful, and personally just terrible that this situation continues to go on, and Warner Brothers just either stays silent or is behind the scenes, just ignoring the situation altogether. Warner Brothers is a pretty garbage company for how they handled the situation. But yeah, guys, this is just shocking to me. That's why I just had to talk about it. I'm just doing a quick video. And let me know what you guys think about the fact that Warner Brothers is literally didn't give a single fuck about anything Ezra Miller has done, and still meeting with him to do fucking pictures for the Flash, despite this dude being like on the most wanted list in terms of everything he's done. But yeah, guys, with all that being said, I'm out. Peace.